This is DJ Key Product, founder of the Gold Supreme brand and founder of Addicted2Muzik Entertainment. And right now you're rocking with Street TV.
Key Product.
So Keys, how did you get your start in the biz?
Well, really, how I got started in music. Wow, that's a good question. Really, it stemmed from high school. And honestly, I didn't think I was gonna be doing music as a full-fledged career. I was studying to be, to do graphic design and to be a software engineer, but God had a different plan for me. He was showing me that music was something that I'm supposed to be doing, because with music, you can express yourself. Good music takes you places, and it tells a story, it tells a life story, And I learned that from my pops. So, then with just my family, I got, my father, he's a guitarist, my brother, he's a drummer and a producer like I am. And I have uncles that DJ. And so I kind of picked up the DJing just by watching them over the years. But, I kind of took it to another level by expanding my craft and my creativity. And so, in 2013, I started doing mixtapes and been doing mixtapes ever since. I had the series Grand Trap Audio in 2014, and then in 2016, I came with the Stay Connected series and broke a good number of records on both mixtape series, and built relationships with artists and radio stations and labels. So then just last year, I just got with Stack or Starve and started my run with them, and ever since then it's just I've been elevating. And so then, like, on a production tip, the very first record that I produced was in 2012 for a college buddy of mine, and it did really well on YouTube, and it just led to a lot of other artists getting at me for beats and everything. And so right now I'm just building with my brother Jay Productions, and so far it's working. And so yeah.
Okay. So what artists relate to you the most?
Well, as far as like artistry, I don't really consider myself an artist. I'm more like a behind the scenes type of guy. I'm the guy that's doing the beats. I'm the guy that's promoting and marketing and really getting the records out there. So I really wouldn't compare myself to any artist because I don't consider myself an artist. But in the industry, as far as like music and everything, producers do get credited as writers. So I would say I'm more of a writer than an artist, on that type of level. But yeah.
Okay. So what's your newest release?
Well, I have a lot of releases because I'm still in the mixtape game and everything. So, but I would say the newest release that I put out was I did a track with Yo Gotti. That's on YouTube right now. A track called Hustle featuring J Productions, Yo Gotti, and another artist, Tufo, with it, of Touch Money Click. And we just released J Productions' Greatest of All Time yesterday on YouTube, and it's gonna be released on some other sites, I should say. And I produced that record, so I would say those are my newest releases.
Okay. So what artist do you feel is killing the game?
Who I feel is killing the game right now? Drake, with his album just coming out, and really that started with the song God's Plan and everything he was doing around God's Plan, as along the lines of like buying groceries for people and just really showing how God's love to people by helping them out. And so that was in my eyes, that was kind of a way of promoting the album and promoting the song at the same time. So I would say Drake, he's killing right now. Migos, I know each of them, they're doing their separate things too. And then on an indie tip, I would say he's kind of slept on, but Valley, he's really coming up too. And Def Jam has got him on lock. So y'all be looking out for Valley and a lot of some of these indie people too. Like, I don't really too much focus on like who's mainstream right now. I'm trying to see who's coming up. And because we can talk about Drake and Kanye and everything all day long, but
Okay. So who would you like to work with?
who would I like to work with? Gucci Mane, because I'm real. I love trap music, and so yeah, Gucci Mane is one. As far as hip hop, I would say I would like to work with Kanye. I would like to work with Pusha T, and even Pharrell. I even work with Pharrell, because I'm versatile with the production and everything. So, whoever trying to work, I'm trying to work. So,
Okay. So indie or commercial?
Indie, because as an indie artist, you have more control over your craft and over what you can release versus being under a label, because a lot of labels they do things with contracts and everything, and so they're pretty much controlling your career. So as indie, you have sole control over everything, but with indie it's has its drawbacks too. It's a lot of hard work, and then there are certain barriers you got to get around, but with dedication you can do it. And so I would say indie is the best route to go.
Okay. What's your favorite Block memory?
Block memories, I'm not really a street guy, so I'm not really in the streets like that, but I would say the closest thing to a block memory is me and Hano, just running around the neighborhood together. You know what I'm saying? He'd come over to my house, I go to his house, and what we did was work on music. It really wasn't any negative things we were doing. It was more like, okay, he come to my crib, we may play some Xbox and work on some music. Or I go to his crib, we play Xbox, work on some music. It was the same thing, It always ended up being music because, we took a lot of trips to the studio together. So I would say those are the closest things to like block memories that I have. Like I said, I'm not really in the streets like that. So.
All right, so where do you see yourself in 10 years?
In 10 years from now, I kind of see myself in mogul status. With me being the owner of the Gold Supreme brand and the record label Addicted2Muzik, and now president of WeTheMoneyTeamInc, and possibly, venturing into other business, ventures, like whether that be underwear line or a sock line or whatever it may be. I just see myself as a mogul, past Damon Dash and Birdman and Snoop Dogg and a lot of these guys that's out now. I see myself past them. With DJing, I kind of started. I was thinking about starting my own internet radio station, Chicago Suppliers Radio. That's in motion right now. What I've done with Addicted2Muzik and possibly making it into like a full-fledged television network, So, yeah, I see myself in 10 years. I see myself mogul status,
All right, what else you got to say to the people?
Man, what I'm saying? You want to get at me for beats? Follow me on Instagram at DJ Key Product. What I'm saying? Mixtape hosting, all of that. Graphic design. Follow the label at ATM Music with a Z and a K. Get subscribed to ATM Network. We on YouTube. Go follow the brand. The brand has two Instagram pages. So one is at Gold Supreme Nation and at Gold Supreme Media, because we just expanded into media now. And man, rock with us. Oh, you can find me on Twitter too at @key_product. So yeah, just follow me and stay connected. All right.
And Street TV.
Right, Street TV. Shout out my boy Max Sosa.